Prince Harry has been slipping back and Meghan Markle thrived in the spotlight as they made their return to New York for the first time since May, when they were involved in a near-catastrophic car chase. As the couple made a live appearance at a mental health summit, body language expert Judy James told the Mirror that Harry's body language changed and he seemed uncomfortable and didn't take control. She told our sister paper, "Harry's body language is changing recently. At the event in New York his entire pose and physicality made him look uncomfortable. He sat in an awkward position and he didn't take control of his seat, which means adopting a pose that retains a sense of dignity and elegance whatever chair you've been given." When he spoke he also rubbed his hand along his thigh, up and down, several times. The odd self-comfort gesture can be understandably subconscious, but this was repeated to a point that he must have been aware what he was doing. The Sussexes attended Kevin Costner's 1805 Live charity event for first responders recently, where Judy claims Harry's gestures were different. The event was held at the actor's $26 million polo field in Santa Barbara, which happens to be just up the road from Harry and Meghan's mansion in Montecito. She added, "His handed gestures here at the Costner gig are also different for Harry. Most of them, like clapping hands together and that high, almost pleading hand clasp, are the sort of gestures that tend to say one thing, please listen to me. They suggest a desire to be listened to when someone speaks and a desire to get and hold the attention and respect of the listener." It's interesting here then, that Harry ends up being interrupted by his wife. Not only does he seem to be fighting for the guy's attention, he also seems to be losing the battle to Meghan, too. She appears to take over with a smile and social ease that Harry might be lacking. If you put yourself in Harry's shoes right now, it's possible to guess what's prompting these gestures. Harry is having to do something he never had to do before, which is to fight for attention and to win or earn admiration, she went on. As a royal in the UK he fought to avoid attention but was clearly sucked up to, adored and listened to everywhere he went. Join the Daily Record's WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. Being royal meant whole events would be planned around him and his fans queued to get a chance to touch him and get near him. He was unconditionally loved. And like most royals, he probably made the mistake of thinking this was all about who he was, not what he was. Judy concluded, it would come as a shock to any royal to realize the adoration and interest comes from the title. Now Harry is away from the UK and moving in very high circles in the US. He will be having to fight for what he assumed was natural. He is also seeing his wife swimming confidently in these circles because she's already fought to get there. She's swimming upstream while Harry is slipping back. Her pats, steering touches and interruptions make Meghan look protective, but in the UK it was Harry doing the same to her. No wonder his body language is changing, as he's having to learn a whole new set of skills when it comes to making people who are not blown away by your royal background like and respect you for who you are.